Alright guys, so we officially live streaming again because we have a big party and
Beans has lost all of his personal possessions.
why? How's that even possible?
Did you get mugged? Being mugged.
Is that a bug? Oh, this table is working too? I mean...
Hang on. I want to try something. Oz, could you stand up real quick?
This table is not big enough for all of us.
Oh?
It's also not letting me sit.
Now when I wake up, when I get up from the chair, I just gotta stand up on the table. Be careful, your head may stuck into the ceiling. It may be a trap. You don't want to stuck your head to the ceiling. Some ship like the Singular Eye may have that kind of...
Beans has lost all of his armor and weapons.
I see that, but do you know how? Is that a bug? Or what happened to you?
I have no idea what happened. I unequipped them.
You may,
now they're gone.
I think you can re-equip it, but
I can't do it. It's not. I don't own it.
you may get the virus, the the character virus. You know, possible. That's how people lose their...
I don't even have that little pistol anymore. I lost my pistol.
Who do I
All I have
put
is my
a knife
med-
on the table?
Hmm?
I put a
All I
knife
have
for
is
you
my
on the
med-
table.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
What do you put? Oh, nice. You
Yeah, nice.
can do that. Right?
Yep. Sorry, I pick it up. Wait.
Yeah, you have equipped it now.
Oh, yeah. It's
With
in
the
my...
5 you can get it
yeah.
out.
Ah, shit. Wait, I'm stuck.
Oh, Bings,
Yep.
why we are quantum travel, you actually can leave the pilot. Yeah, you don't have to, yeah, you're not there. Yeah, you don't need to be at the pilot. Yeah.
He's not in pilot already.
Where's New Babbage? Microtech?
Yes.
Yes.
Microtech,
Yep,
yes.
Microtech.
Microtech is the city.
See you guys traveling there.
First time I using knife. Ooh.
You can keep it, I still have a few.
Okay, thank you.
You guys like the ship?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
very neat. I think it's neat. It's very neat for once you get into bigger ship, it's sometimes I feel lost because it's too big. You know, this one,
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Binks.
some kind of massage.
Oh, I'm bleeding out.
I think
Oh,
massage
really?
First
cannot
aid.
be used.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I will not use knife anymore. It's dangerous.
Mass murder. That's why you're a criminal. You have to go to jail.
Okay.
They have this hot tub, and the Phoenix went through a few remodeling. Why did AA invite you to the party? Were you not in the
Oh,
party?
I clicked the wrong button. Sorry.
You're already in the party, are you?
I'm not in the party. It's just I can't get in. I was trying to click join friend, but I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, okay. I will invite you in.
I don't think you can join right now because the server is full.
Binks has
But I can invite you
despawned.
to the party. Party.
Oh.
Homicide
Invite.
on bridge.
Party invite.
Oh, sorry, Binks.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have like 7 people on the Phoenix right now. But once you get to New Babbage, I think we may be able to get you in AA. We will team up there.
Oh, New Babbage. Okay.
Yes, the plan was starting at Port Design, take Phoenix, check out the Phoenix, and get to New Babbage and bring out other bigger ships.
Okay.
Yeah, I send you invite, so you join, so try to sneak in. If
Okay.
not, you may wanna be ready. Well, I think we should be there soon. We've been traveling for a while. You know, we should be there.
All right. I'll just go to New Babbage first.
Right. You may wanna start a new Babbage. Why do I see Bing's 35 million? Will you look out?
There was an accident.
It was an accident.
Okay. Did you report it or people miss it?
He say disbound already.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it happens. So I think we're gonna get to New Babbage, and then we need to kind of regroup there, right? Bings, you moving too, right? Are you going to be New Babbage?
Yeah, I'm on there. I'm on my way.
So we should team up there, and we will reconnect with Bings, AA, and Rumo. Yeah.
Night shopping.
This one is a good ship for kind of sightseeing. It has glass window everywhere, right? On the ceiling, on the side. If we fly this ship kind of somewhere on a planet surface, it should be pretty nice. You can see outside. Right now, nothing. It's just kind of control. Boring. Let's look at the party. Do we have 9 people in the party? I think we probably do have 9 people. Let me see.
Cassava has no water.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 9 people in the party. The big party.
So just a quick question. Can you still get water in Cassava?
Try another start maybe.
Yeah, I don't see a single bottle. For some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to buy them again. It probably restarts. The whole thing gets restarted. Yeah, I lost all of my food and drink. Come on. So Tap gonna need to get some water in real life. Yeah, so.
Real life. Is real life.
Less buggy, mostly.
Alright, so we officially live a double life now, right? One life in real life and one life in the game. Hey Haku, I think you have a pretty nice ammo.
Cute.
Your ammo. Where do you get this one?
Subscriber store.
Oh, subscriber. Okay, cool. I haven't seen this one. This is pretty new.
Tech.
It has a label there. What?
What happened to the buggy?
I don't think that it's not in my default. Yeah, we should load it in, but this one, the Phoenix, it has its own. It's not the normal rover. It has a Lynx rover, so it is a luxury version. I don't think they actually have that one out. I don't remember, but it's not has the normal rover. The Phoenix comes with the Archimedes, which is the luxury version of the P-52, right? And it has come with the luxury Lynx rover. In the future, maybe they will make kind of we can equip the ship by default with the Archimedes and the rover. The Archimedes is in the back of the ship. It's just not functional. I don't think they implement that yet. It's right here. In the future, you can take this Archimedes as a smart fighter. Right? It's a mobile turret station for you right here. Yeah, that is Archimedes for you. Mobile turret for you in the future. So looks like you get to the planet. It looks beautiful up there. Yeah. Anyone want to take pilot and go down to New Babbage? If not, then Tad will do it.
Are you guys in orbit?
Yep, we're in orbit right now.
I cannot see Rumo.
I'm in orbit. I'm
Yeah,
in orbit.
maybe we team up in the orbit. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. If you see the team, you can mark the ship. Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's team up in the ship. It's more. Yeah, it's better that way. So yeah, just fly.
What happening to Bing? See him
Yeah,
before.
he despawned for some unknown reason. So
There was a knife accident.
Yep,
Knifing.
knife
Knife.
accident.
Knife-related
knife accident. Oh really?
Yep,
Okay.
I accidentally stabbed him.
Oh, okay. So you see, be careful with these kind of things. How can you did you have ammo? If you have ammo, you shouldn't be fine. If you don't have ammo, then maybe one knife you gone.
No, I don't have. I had to reset my character because it broke, so I don't have any armor or anything.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah.
I'm a
It
poor
happens,
citizen.
Yep. So you have to learn from your experience, right? Next time, don't play with fire, right? Don't play with knife.
Yep.
When you're not ready, you have to be ready. You have to have your med pen and ammo ready if you wanna play with this kind of thing.
Being cannot.
Yeah, I don't really use emote anyway. I don't. Yeah. So maybe you.
See.
Anyway, so the plan is we're gonna stay here, right? We're gonna stay here and let Rumo and Bings and AA, they will come to us and
I have a problem.
get in the ship with us, and then we go down to the planet. Maybe fly around, have some sightseeing. You know, if you get down to some nice, I don't know what the city has, but New Babbage you seem to have nice sightseeing.
I can't enter interaction mode.
You need to go to star map, right? F2, and you can mark up your team member location at the destination, so you can fly to that location. Can you do that?
Only F4 is working.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. You just have to figure out a way to make it to work. You know, if not, then maybe we fly to you. You know, but see who can join us. Yeah, I think Bing should be able to regroup. And AA, he should be able. Actually, AA is not in the instant, right? AA.
Yeah, I'm not in the instance. I'm 41 million kilometers away from Microtech.
Are you traveling there?
Yeah, I'm in quantum travel.
Okay, yeah. So, yep. So we're gonna have to solve the problem one at a time. We will get there. I think Bing is 2 million kilometers away, so he's very close. I don't remember this ship. It has some kind of airlock that you can get people. I think at the side of the ship. Maybe not this one anymore. The Andromeda, they have the airlock at the side, but this one they may get rid of that, and I don't know what is the best way.
The airlock.
You know where the airlock for the Phoenix to get someone EVA to get in? I don't remember.
I will show you.
It's in the front, in the mid, in the back.
It's right here, up in the front.
Oh, here, right here. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, nice. Yep, we have an airlock. top of the ship, front section. Yeah, good. We don't fly this ship all the time, so don't remember. But yeah, Bings, you should be able to get in from the top airlock.
Sweet.
If they don't have the airlock, that will be a design flaw. But they do, good. Bean cannot see. Yeah, Rumo. He is. Yeah, I don't think Tatsi didn't see Rumo either. Rumo, where are you at right now? Are you on the way to Babbage?
Yeah, I'm in the orbit, but
Oh, you in the orbit? Why not you come to the ship? Oh, you have some problem. You not see it, right?
yes, the controls is all working properly. I don't know how to
Tat game crash.
crash.
Yeah, so I have to recover. You're gonna have to wait for me to recover. Hopefully I can recover.
If I die here, where will it put me?
I
You
think
say
we'll back in.
despawn.
I think we'll put you back in Lorville or wherever you were before.
I'm not
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
by any lower.
If you did you land? Have you landed in Moikudak in New Babbage?
Oh. At the orbital.
I can't do anything because my controls aren't working.
Well, yes, then you have to fix the control first, right? No control, then you do nothing. I don't know what the
Maybe
problem,
what are happening to you? It seems like your marker disappeared.
Marker disappeared.
your name.
His
Yeah, I think we will try to fix it. I don't know what's the problem, but
I think I'm gonna have to exit the game and come back in because
no, if you do that, you will respawn back to,
Orville.
yeah, whatever is your original.
Without my ship.
If you back, I don't know if you can reset it. You may very well reset it back to Babbage. You should start at Babbage in the beginning.
That'd be good.
When you first start your game after a long time reset, it allows you the option to do that. But I'm just saying that if you suicide right now, you end up back to Lawville. Yeah.
No, because I probably have to land at Lorville first or Babbage.
Yes, you want to land at Babbage to save your new location. Yeah, if you can do that.
But I can't do anything because I won't. F doesn't work, so like that, you know how that, you know what is the precursor for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've encountered the same problem before. I think the interaction feature is broken on your client. What I did to fix it was that I basically shut down the game and deleted the user folder and then restarted again. It worked last time. Not sure if it's the same issue, so you can try it.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'd have to do.
Yep, if there are no other ways, maybe you have to do it. Yeah.
You can try to rebind your interaction key, maybe. Rebind in option.
Well, it's not like he. I think his F key is still binded to interaction.
Yeah, just try to rebind it to another key first.
Ooh. Guys, so Tad is back. I'm back to the ship. I need to report, but I think my chat probably I need to fix my chat right now. I'm not even in party anymore or something. Yeah. Okay, so I verbally report because my chat is not working. Your chat is back to the ship, all right? So don't shoot. Don't shoot me.
I need a party re-invite as well.
I think I may have to, Tad may have to wait a few minutes to have the system load back up here. Yeah. Yeah, it may take a few minutes to have the thing to get back up. Usually. But at least I'm back to the ship.
Who's currently the party leader? Is the party
If you look
I
in the
think it
party,
is that.
still me? Okay,
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, but my when you recover right from a crash, it will take a few minutes to have everything kind of load back up. Your chat and your mobile class is kind of not there, and it take a while. Right now, it's kind of on kind of blank out for me. Anyway. So, Bings, were you able to join the ship yet?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, good.
I'm all good.
So it's
But
just
you have to re-invite Bean back to the party.
right, but my party system after I recover, it's kind of gone. So what are we gonna do with this? I think we're gonna fly down to New Babbage and save our new location there.
Okay,
Right?
wait. Let me in first.
Yeah. So who is that? You need to say.
Kuro. Yeah,
Okay.
I already
Yeah,
say it in
so-
the chat.
Alright, so if anyone outside the ship, you need to get back in. Because we will go down to New Babbage and we'll save our new location. And then, yeah. And then we will team up with Rumo and AA. They should figure out ways to set themselves ready at New Babbage.
Sorry, a quick question. What is the landing area in New Babbage?
I think New Babbage is the city, right?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
New Babbage. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like the city all look the same in basically all the areas.
The train system leads out from the main city straight to it. Follow the train tracks from the factory line.
No, I think he's not even landed there yet, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to land. I just
Right,
can't find
he's
the.
trying to land. He's not at New Babbage.
it's kind of out. So if you see where the main like city area is, it's outside of the city. There's like you'll see the train going away from the city.
Ah, okay, I
Yeah.
see. I see. It
Yeah.
has several towers, right?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Follow the train tracks coming from the tallest.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, so who is taking the pilot?
Bing.
Bings?
This is Binks.
Okay,
yeah.
if you take pilot, yeah, Bings, so you go down, yeah. Because right now, Tad don't see names. So yeah, if you take pilot, you just land down to New Babbage, and everyone, I think you have to go in and you have to spawn your small ship, right? That how you can save your new location, because this ship, if you land down, it only save Tad's new location, but it's not gonna
Quantum
save.
Travel, New Babbage.
Okay. So you guys gonna have to go to the ship deck and spawn your little ship, so that it will save your new Babbage location. Okay, don't forget about it. Yeah, it should be a nice sightseeing. I'm gonna go to the meeting room and have a look at the sightseeing here. It should be nice. Yeah, and kind of a snowy.
The spaceport is off to our right, or to our starboard.
Woo! It's like I'm on a plane, and this is snowy, icy. No, this is snowy planet. Beautiful. Sky is blue. There's a lot of stars. Oh, you see the city? see here. I don't remember if they have the season, right? Do they have season, right? Or
No.
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 They always snowy like this.
Yeah,
Yep.
the whole
Yep.
plan is just like this.
Oh.
But no, there's actually some there's some not snowy parts of the planet.
Is there? That's
This
cool.
is
I haven't
weird.
seen that. That's cool.
Alright, move up to your 2 o'clock to get to the spaceport. That's that huge complex.
I don't think the air traffic control is responding. Oh, it's
We're
very
a little
slow.
too far away.
Okay, they eventually responded after 2 minutes.
Ooh, this bedroom has a nice view also.
And it's got a lot of windows.
Yeah, they have nice windows. This ship has windows everywhere. And they are nice. I mean, this one, do any of you use VR headset at all?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
I pre-ordered the HP Reverb G2 headset. I don't know how it's gonna fit in with Star Citizen, but there was a guy play here and he used VR headset with Star Citizen. But this game, when you have good VR, now the Reverb G2 is a very good one. It's very good one. I will try to see if it's gonna work with Star Citizen. It'll be amazing because the game is so realistic. We're gonna own playing Star Citizen without VR headset, you know.
The game has some VR compatibility issues right now.
Yes, I heard about it, but they do have a plan to make it VR compatible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just right now it's kind of not the right time to
It's
play
not
VR.
compatible in terms of control or something, but in terms of the view, I think it's easy, right? You can see, because you have the headset, you see like kind of with your eyes instead of through a monitor. And that maybe that the most important part of the VR is your visual. Like you don't look via your monitor anymore, but you look via your own eyes, and that is a huge difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like there's some ship retrieval issues.
Apparently all the hangars on every planet looks the same.
Yeah, they kind of procedural design first. But at least as it's not like exactly the same like No Man's Sky or something.
Someone they assigned to us?
Nice, we got the smallest hangar possible.
Invite Remo.
This ship is a small one. It should fit in a medium size. This ship is not that big at all.
That is true.
I think it's 71 meter long.
Yeah, invite Remo.
Oh, we're going down, right? Good. Oh, I can see. I look through the side door of the cockpit here.
Landing gear deployed. Landing.
Right, remote.
That was pretty smooth.
Things you say landed port or landed what is this? New Babbage?
Yeah, landed New Babbage.
Yep,
Get
that's
out there.
how the pilot report once you land. Okay guys, go out and you need to spawn your small ship to save your new location. And I hope that I can fix my mobile glass so we fix the party because the party is kind of how we alright, here you go. We need to get out here.
Okay.
Please don't die.
Okay. Alright, here you go. I will see if we can fix the party. It's important that you guys wanna make sure you spawn your small ship first. You know, that's probably the most important right now.
What are the garages?
If you ask for
if-
landing,
yeah.
if you ask for landing permission, it will show you a kind of range icon, right? A kind of blue color range icon. That's where you're assigned garage, and then you go there and you land down.
I didn't know you can retrieve land vehicles here. But
Yeah, there is the garages which you can spawn your like land vehicles,
Yeah.
like cars and stuff.
but there is the train to the city, right? So I don't have to drive there.
Yeah, there is a train. Yeah.
So planetary exit or something. Oh yeah, planetary surface exit. I guess I'll go to the surface.
If you're going to surface, that shouldn't be the way you should be going.
Oh,
You shouldn't have to
Come in.
go outside at
Couple.
any point.
You wanna come in here? I don't know if that's
Yep.
you. We go to the terminal. We go to terminal so we can make sure we save our new location.
I need the party invite now.
Yeah. Tatsin have problem with the party and chat and things. Let's see.
What's trying to-
Save your new location first because we may have to restart our team at New Babbage, right? So make sure you go to the console here and spawn or claim your ship here. You have to spawn your small ship so that it will save your new location. That the most. We may have to restart the whole team because right now the party system is broken. We may have to restart it. And we make sure everyone won't be respawned at New Babbage, right? So maybe
They said they fixed that. Is that 310? They say
yeah, they will keep fixing stuff, but I don't know. 310 is still not released yet. It's kind of working on it.
They have said that in 3.10 there is a lot of bug fixes that they've
Good.
been working on.
party system and
So-
stuff and chat, or just in general.
So there was they said there were like 7 or something major server issues that they've sorted, and like 10 client all kinds of stuff. So a whole bunch of stuff, not just chat and stuff.
this is weird.
Basically stuff that breaks the game. That they've said.
Yes, the bugs could show up in a certain area, and it could be some.
Guys, I can't seem to find the train access.
So
Oh,
where
I have to
are
go
you?
down here. Oh, there's a hidden staircase. This empty metro loop. Oh, it should be
Yeah,
right here.
that's where you want to go, and then
All right, thanks.
you'll be able to see.
Memorize location.
You should have like 2 trains basically on each side of the the tracks or whatnot. And you want to go to the Stargate? Stargate? Not Stargate. Starport or something like that.
Yeah.
There should be some instruction on the wall, right on the
Roger,
side.
getting over here.
Go to New Babbage International Spaceport or something like that.
All right, guys, are you sure that you will be ready at New Babbage, right? You spawn your small ship here, right? Have you?
Not yet. 20 seconds.
Yep,
It's
do
just,
that. Yeah, don't forget it because I think it.
But I can't. I'm not sure if it will work because I can never be sure. Maybe.
If you spawn a ship here and you actually take it and take off and land back down, then it's 100% true.
Okay.
But if you
I'll
spawn a
need
small
to do
ship
all the
here,
work.
I think it's 80%. I don't know for sure, but
80%. I don't know. That's not
I
very
think
good.
I did that before. If you spawn a small ship here, right? If you spawn like you, then it would save you. But if you want 100%, then you want to actually take that ship off and then land back there. That would be 100%.
Your hard life.
But I believe that you don't have
way
to.
is the right way?
I believe spawning a small ship here should be sufficient.
There's something called Aspire Grand and Commons.
You don't want to go there. You want to go to the other side.
Oh, Aspire Grand.
Yeah, the Diagram is like the spawn area.
Oh, okay.
The common is like the shopping area.
Oh, I see.
So you might need to go to one of them.
Wait,
To...
if you can see Aspire Grand and the Commons, that means you're at the spaceport.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Sure did I expect. This is a.
Yeah, I was just trying to know that.
So I think Fury D he has left, right, for the class, right? Fury.
Yep.
Okay, so
The one right there.
we have.
The paper girl over there.
To be honest, this place looks way better than Area 18.
Yes, it is
It's
a
the
lot.
best. It's the best city so far. Yeah, it's the best city so far.
Area 18 just looks like something from the 1990s.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
They're getting better at design these days. Anyway, guys, so we just need to wait for Rumo and AA, right, to be ready at New Babbage. Once that happens, I think we're gonna go back to the main menu and restart the instant, because Tat still has a problem with the party system. I don't think I can redo it. It's not showing up for my character, so we have to restart the game. But let's wait for Rumo and AA.
Is landing properly enough, or do I have to like actually spawn a new ship?
I think if you land properly, it should be enough. Like if you ask for landing and they gave you that path with the range icon with the blue line, and you go in there and you auto land, and you leave it. Now, once you leave the ship, maybe you need to leave it a few minutes to kind of register. I think it should be fine. Yeah, we never know for sure, but I think it should be. Otherwise, it's not our fault, right? Then the game maybe they have to.
Just I'm a bit worried since I
You're
just
right.
left.
At the very beginning of 3.9, I did that and didn't save my. I have to start a small ship, but then after that, it looks like we didn't need to start a small ship. We just need to land down, and it did save. So it was a problem only at the beginning of the patch, but after that. Now, if you wanna be sure 100%, then you take off from the path and then land back out again. That will be 100% sure, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I need to go buy some food and drink because.
Yeah, we're gonna need to probably respawn.
Yeah. I think New Babbage is when you guys may wanna go get some some food and drink. Yeah. So you,
And there are good comments to that.
Where can I find the Salvador?
hey, can you?
We should probably just switch servers.
I don't know where to buy food and drink here.
You go to the commons.
Commons?
Commons.
Okay, commons.
Right.
Alright. Yeah.
Follow me. Go down.
I don't really hang out here much, so I.
Oh, so Aspire Grand is actually pretty small. It's just one room, and there's like a hotel or something.
Okay, good. So you know you don't get lost here.
Yeah, it's hard to get lost.
Huh. I saw on the map that Aspire Grand is pretty big. But,
Yeah.
Oh, so basically I have to leave the spaceport and go to the commons, right? I can't buy food and drink at the spaceport, right? Is that correct?
Nope. Gotta go all the way to commons.
So does that mean do I have to take the how do I go
Train.
to take the train?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta take the MT Metro loop. It's actually cool.
Okay, alright. Let's do that then. Because we need to wait for a while. Hmm.
Just go to the commons, to the tram.
Not that way, that. The opposite direction. Okay.
I'm on my way there right now.
But where,
Not that way, that. This way, this way.
I don't see your name though, so I don't know where.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, yes. You,
you have to take the
just
elevator,
straight forward.
right?
No, 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 no. Hey, that. I'm behind you.
Okay, show me. Show
Yep,
me.
you can follow me.
Okay, show me. Yeah, I don't hang out here. You know? So you see my name, or you see my ammo?
Yep, yep. I see your name.
Oh, good. All right, show the way then. You in the white ammo, right?
Yep, yep.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you have to go down this. All right, yeah. I've been here, but it's like I remember the way to the spaceport. I don't remember the way back.
That elevator.
Oh, okay, so here elevator, and we need to go to the common, right? Empty loop or something.
Yep, yep. Empty loop.
Are you going?
Yep.
Empty loop.
I need to
metro
buy
loop. Okay.
some.
Empty
Yep.
metro loop. Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of energy drink.
Yes, I usually take the just the plain water. You know. I don't know if you can drink some other soda.
Do you recover more water if you drink energy drink? Probably
And they
not.
work the same.
Yep, yep.
Okay. You don't taste them though, so they all taste the same, right?
Yep.
What's the difference anyway? You may want to buy the cheaper one.
Oh crap! I bought one without removing the helmet, so now I've wasted one bottle.
You wanna set your helmet as a hotkey. You go to key binding and advanced key binding, and you select the helmet with the H button. Set it as the H button. Then whenever you press H, you will take your helmet off, and then press H again, it will put it on. So that because we need to drink and eat right now. It's our life now. So
Yeah.
I think we
Also, it's kind of weird that the helmet says temperature rating of minus 30 degrees, but in space it's like minus 100 something at least. So apparently I can go this into the space without taking damage, but I take damage if I go out in microtech.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
I think it's kind of
they're not gonna be 100% logical right now. No.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
like I will freeze to death wearing a spacesuit.
Right. But the game is not that realistic yet.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think you
kind of
will probably one day you will get there. Not right now.
One day the
Like,
game's
you
gonna
have to
have
hold down your left mouse button to drink.
I don't think you want to be too realistic. If it's
It's
too
like real life. We'll be like, why are we playing this fucking game again? Why are you hurting me?
oh,
Oh, it looks like
is the
the
food here?
water
Yep,
doesn't
it's the
despawn
juice
again.
one.
You can drop the water and
Are
it
they
doesn't.
expensive? Are they same as the water?
Show me a
Wait,
shot.
let me check. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but not much expensive
Um,
actually.
I just want water. Do they have water here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have water in here.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. No, they are.
I go with the safe option.
Fucking haptic flashlight.
And that's what I drink in real life too. In real life, I drink water, guy. But I drink kind of the
Feel free to take a look
filter
around.
water.
Got a pretty good selection.
Cruise flow. Oh, this is a different bar. Oh, they had the
Finding everything all right?
Vestal. Yeah. Vestal is so cheap. $3.
Hey, back again, I see.
I
You're gonna be happy with that.
And this they have like 4 different colors here. It definitely a nicer
Hey,
city.
back again, I see. Welcome.
Oh, I can also eat ice cream.
You can eat ice cream too, like for food.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yep. Any kind of restaurants and stuff.
seem to be cheating. Ice cream is not considered food.
Game does not.
Garcia screens.
Good selection.
Yep. So here they have a lot of good
I think
drinks,
you're gonna be
guy.
happy with that.
Yeah, this is a good selection of stuff here.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
What are these treadmills? Can you run? Nope. The promenade. Where's that?
I think I get probably enough, like 5 bottles or
I
something.
think you're gonna
Let's
be
see how
happy
many
with
bottles I
that.
have.
Oh shit.
Come on, show me the bottle. Oh, 4 bottle. All right.
Feel free to take a look around.
4 bottle.
Oh, so there's no road on the ground because it's all snow covered.
You get 1 more bottle, and then you get some food.
Space.
Good purchase.
Here's
Restroom. Please.
Okay, Kuro, I think I got 5 bottles. That should be good.
Okay.
Can you show me some food? They sell.
Okay. Actually, this fruit is a food too. You need. It's only
Right here?
Oh shit!
cheap actually. Yep.
They're behind me.
Are you sure? Oh, they're right here?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
So this is not food. This is like food.
Yeah, but it will do the same.
Really? You can eat tomato for food?
It's apple, not tomato.
Oh, apple.
Yeah, it's apple.
Alright, I will go with something more like what is this? Protein bar. Okay, that more. It's more realistic for me. Protein bar is more realistic than apple. I don't.
I mean, you can buy a sandwich.
Sandwich? Oh, where's
Oh.
sandwich?
Well, you can also buy hamburger.
Right, there's some kind of hot food here.
Yeah.
You ordered like lamb or something.
Oh, this place is weird.
What do they sell here? Oh, turkey sandwich.
A sandwich,
Oh, that's the
yep,
real food.
sandwich.
Yeah. Bologna sandwich. Oh, this thing. Okay, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna eat healthy food, you know. So turkey is good. Godmother. What? Avocado and corn. Pork. Oh, they have a lot of options, guy.
Hello, people.
The Oasis. What is the Oasis? Oh, there's nothing. It's just a screen. Okay.
Okay, I will go with turkey. Safe choice. Turkey sandwich. No, you can stop by these turkey sandwiches. Oh, there's no stop by them. I can stop by them. Man. Yeah. You can stole this. That's the problem.
Well, I guess that's it. To be honest, I don't think Microtech is very. I mean, the city is not really big. You can only really go to one place, and it looks like there's a lot besides like the commons you can go to.
Okay, so the problem with the sandwich is you cannot store them. you have to eat them right there.
Yeah. You can only
So that is not very helpful in terms of what you're trying to do. So I will get the protein bar. All right, let's get protein bar then. Chocolate deluxe. And then you have what else? Oatmeal. Okay, oatmeal is good. Let's get some oatmeal bar.
Smart buy.
Where can I buy weapons? It seems to be a big clothing shopping mall, but I can't find any weapon or armor store.
There should be at least something there.
They do have some armor, but it's on this like kiosk outside of the shop. But it's not much armor, to be honest. There's only a few items. Like I think it's just light and the backpack. I think. But I
not like an area 18.
No, so basically in the next patch in 9.10, wait, not 9.10, 3.10, they're gonna have a whole bunch more shops and stuff open up.
Oh, I see.
And there
And we've just got like
Smart buy.
All right, let's. What are we doing here?
That's where I am right now.
Are we gonna fix parties?
So Rumo and AA, have you guys? I don't know what's the progress. Have you guys done setting yourself at New Babbage yet?
I'm pretty sure the location is saved.
So AA has set, right? How about Rumo?
On the way to New Babbage.
Okay, so Rumo, yep. So we wanna wait for Rumo. He on the way.
Right, Hurston.
Yeah.
We
wanna wait for Rumo to set his new Babbage, and then we will restart this because I think the party is broken right now.
Okay. I found the gun store.
After a crash, it's kind of never recovered from there. So I'm kind of stockpiling this oatmeal bar.
Yeah, Center Mass is the weapons store.
Oh, it's ship weapon.
All right, I think I'm good. I have six oatmeal bars and 5 water bottles, so that's more than enough. At least for a few playing sessions, so good. Alright, we'll head back to the spaceport then. I think we have to take the train, okay.
What is Omega 3? Omega Pro. Generators? Okay. I don't know what's the point of buying ship components at the moment.
It can help to improve your performance, for sure.
Yeah, but it's like you spend so much time grinding for a ship component and then next patch hits, it's all gone.
True, a lot of people grinding for money. Yeah, they have fun with that, but obviously it's gonna be reset. Yeah, people do that, and that is something. I will talk about. That part of our meeting is I will share with you what I've learned over the years. This game is a different animal. It's a totally different animal that people haven't played before. All right.
Troy? Oh, whoa. Long you didn't see this.
What happened?
No.
So Tad is heading back to the spaceport now after stockpiling a lot of water and food.
Organic. Oh my gosh. Pokeball is over there.
Looks like the sun is going down. It's kind of the late afternoon, evening or something.
Yeah, man.
Is playing.
Yeah, we definitely need that to edit this.
Bean is also heading back to the spaceport.
Okay, yep, we should be teaming up there and restart the party.
Okay.
But we need to wait for Rumo. He'll be the last one to be ready.
I don't know if there's a full gauge here. Like, if you've eaten too much, you'll become too full and have you'll have reduced speed or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if that's that.
If they get there, they better fix some other problem first.
The other thing is, I don't think this game's like washrooms actually work.
They do not.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've read about it on their website that they don't plan to have washrooms that actually work. I mean, it would be a really cool idea if they, if you don't go to the washroom for too long, your HP will just go down.
I think it's like the water bar and the food bar. You have a hygiene bar, right? And if you go down, then you have to go to the restroom. If you don't, then maybe you die. Who knows?
Maybe your aim can become shaky.
You cannot move much. It slows down. I don't know. I think it can be implemented in the sense that you have to take care of this thing. Absolutely, it's the same as water and food. But I would rather they fix this thing is not the main thing, right?
Yeah.
They want to fix.
I don't know.
Multi-crew work first.
They want to fix the gameplay, the connection, the party. There's a lot more important mechanics that need to be done before they take care.
I don't know. I think they should first do water closet mechanic.
I think I'll just spawn a rover and see how it feels like to drive on the ground. That would be fun.
You just plug in a GoPro.
Somebody's saying GoPro in the background.
Alright. I think looks like our team back here, right? Isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I think we
Where's Fury?
No, he done for the day. He left.
Oh.
I think he left a while ago. He has a Sunday class or something. Interfere with our practice here.
Unfortunately.
All right.
Are we still going to have the meeting today?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, of course. Busy the meeting. Yeah. I think once we get to our bigger ship, then yeah.
We'll get on the 890 jump and sit down.
So I would start a little bit. So let's start with this. So I will show you guys. You want to check the website? I can update it a little bit. It has I put in the
Okay, what's the website?
I will post it here. So this is the website to our organization. I just updated it. It's kind of maybe some poster, but you want to go to. If you've never been to the website, then you can read the history, right? It's the history. You have the manifesto, and the thing that I put in recently is the charter, right? It's when I put in the standard fleet. You go in there and you see what we have. I have at the core fleet there, and then you go down. Below it, you see the operation hours, right? We should agree that we're gonna establish our operation hours, and the rules are there, right? What is the minimum you have to do, or this is the required for everyone, and then you can choose to have some, play depend on your time zone. And you maybe play at a different time, right? So check out the website. If you haven't been to the website, you want to go there, look at the history, look at the manifesto, look at the charter, right? And any question, let me know. I will explain right? While waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
And that when, for some of you, when you are new, usually after a month of playing here for a month, right? That's when you, that's when you can officially join. You decide that this OR is what you wanna play for the long term, right? Because it does take time to know what the OR is about, and it's just a different people would have different values and different tastes, right? There's no right and wrong in the term of absolute, but this OR is just what it's about. It's played regularly. We are truly a regular player, right? And kind of weekend league it, and we have our own standard, and this standard is that 8 hours, right? And we also playing a niche. Right? This game is you can do a million things, but we are about this gameplay, right? Proper multi-rule, and we will focus to become very, very well prepared so that we can handle our fleet of battleship. That's why I put the fleet in there. That's why we have 15 javelin, 15 Polaris. All of this is to go into very specific direction. We're gonna go get multiple bangers if we can. And if we fail to get one banger, then basically I think we kind of fail as a goal. At least we need to get and control one banger, and ideally we need a few. And that is very powerful because the banger is the final item in the game. If you play a video game, right, it has the final boss, which is the most powerful guy, right? And then you have the final level, final items, thing like that. This game is kind of the same. Final boss is the kingship, right? The final item is the banger. Your level, the level is different because the level is not in the game. The level is in us, behind the scene. Are we a team in real life? Right now, I would say we are level 8 because we have 8 people as a one, right? 8 people doing the same thing, organized, the same goal, right? That is one level 8. It's not the same as you have 8 people and each of them doing different things on their own. That 8 level 1. And 8 level 1 will never control anything more than level 1. They can't handle themselves to handle a cutlass because they don't do the same thing, right? So 1 level 8 can handle the hammerhead, which we did last week. So that's what we need. If you're gonna control a javelin, we need 1 level 30 or level 50 or something, just for 1 javelin. And if you're gonna control a fleet of javelin and fleet of bangers, we're gonna need level 2000, right? And that requires a lot of serious. It's a different animal. What we're trying to do here. It's a real life organization behind the scene. So that is what this organization is about. It's not for everyone, and that's why we're looking for the people truly into that thing. And truly means it's showing the action, right? If you're not doing this, you play other game, and obviously you into other thing because you spend time doing other thing, right? People who into something, they will find ways to do that thing as much as they can. That's what the definition of a genuine interest in something. You're not saying, oh, I want to do this, but you spend time doing other thing all the time, right? That's not genuine. That's whatever you're doing all the time, that's what you're interested in. So after a month, I think at that point it makes sense for you to, oh yeah, this is what I want, and you will be applied officially via the website, right? I think for Bean, you already been here for more than a month. I think you can apply now and become official a member. You can go to Spectrum and you can read my guides, and get more involved. For Bean, I think you can apply now. You've been here for 2 months or something?
Yep.
Yep, so you can apply. You click join us now on the right side of the website, and when you click join us now, you have to log into your account and you select reducted membership. Reducted membership means that it's kind of confidential. People will not be able to look up your profile and find out which organization you belong to, right? So that is helpful in many situations when we get into a fight or something. We don't want people to know we belong to the same organization. So select reducted membership, right? And then you can tie in invited by chat. And then when you're done with it, you let me know, I will accept it. Then you're gonna have access to Spectrum and you're gonna read all of the guides, including all of the multi-crew skill and reporting and all of the lesson I think there's some education for you too. You can go in there, read the pinned threads. And,
All right.
yeah, so that is when you sign officially, and obviously in the future when I can spool my ship in there, then you're gonna be as a member. Then you start to have access. I think there's a lot of things will be connected to Spectrum as an organization. They may have the party automatically there as long you're a member, you're already in the party, right? Instead of manually, because you connected officially in Spectrum, we will be connected in the game. I think that's how it will go. Okay, so read the website, especially the charter. That's where is our rules, our operations, and the fleet. And then I'll make some screenshot of my account and show you guys what's going on in my account.
Hang on, it says you must be authenticated to reach this area when I attempt to...
Right, you have to log in to your account to apply. You have to log into your account. So let me take a few shots of my of my account, and I will show you what we have here. Let me show you my hanger. Oh man, this is such a very long standalone ship. Yep. So officially, I got my number 10 javelin this Monday, and let me take a screenshot of this. You can. I may have to zoom this to show the whole. Zoom here. It's too long of a list. Man.
All right, sent.
You ready? Okay, so I will accept you right now. So go to recruitment application. Now, Bean, you have to leave your RDR. Did you leave your RDR? This is exclusive organization, right? Obviously, yeah, in the people who affiliate with a bunch of it's not serious, right? You can't do that. It's like the same. You can't play for two different sport team, right? It's not. You have to play with one sport team because technically they own competitors, right? We kind of compete to get the banger, who get the first and who knows what else in the competition. But this game is a competition. There are other out there. I can tell you, they can do some good stuff that can be. There are FPS out there that I think they're much better than anybody else, right? I think the Zilla Defense Fox, they have 2,000 names, and they only have 50 people fully in the instant and do shooting all the time, right? So that is a very powerful FPS or. There are competitors out there, right? I'm just telling you. There are competitors out there, and if we don't do the right thing, you will be beaten, right? You will be defeated. So, but good news is this: in terms of proper multi-crew, I can tell you for sure this one is the best, because that kind of gameplay is never. People play FPS for years and years, right? And they can move their entire FPS crew from a different game. That's how often do Zilla Defense Fox. They've been playing for 10 years in other game, and they just move the entire that kind of team they build over 10 years. They move into Star Citizen and they do that. But the people who do FPS is not the people who do multi-crew. They're not the same type of people. They can't handle this. They will leave very quickly. So we're looking for different type of people, and we get into a different niche. And I can assure you, we are the best. I'm the original multi-crew guy. I train I train the entire population. Okay.
Hey.
All right. I have left the other order.
Okay, you got it. Good. So I will accept here right now. Here we go. And yep. So you're in, and you should have access to Spectrum now, Dean. You can go to Spectrum, and you can see our. We have the boot camp, the general, the officer. Don't read it right now, but spend your when you have spare time, read these peanut threads. Right? Okay. So Rumo, are you ready yet, Rumo? Close.
I'm in orbit.
In
Down,
orbit?
down.
Okay. All right. Take your time. So in the meantime, I will take some screenshot here and post in our Discord so you guys can see, what ship we already have here. All right. Hold on a second here. Actually, these too small. I may have to take it into a few different shots. Probably too small.
Sorry, I think I typed my AFK message in the wrong channel.
I don't think we had the party. It's kind of broken right now.
Yeah.
Okay. But I guess we are going to have some problems going to the different instance. Oh, wow. It's nighttime now. I didn't know there's day and night in this game.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a some screenshot here.
Oh, there was a pending party launch.
No, nobody launching the party yet. It's probably who did that? So October 07. Okay, let me take this screenshot and then I won't post it. You can post it directly to Discord, it'd be good. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't seem like I can post it directly. I can get into oh, maybe. Yeah, looks like I can post directly to Discord, so let's see what's in there. Yep, so that is a screenshot to my account. I think let's go one more. I have another page here. You can see I just bought back the number 10, July the 6th. That's the and in terms of game package here. The packet is just too big, so let's leave it like this.
So how do I enter the roller open door? Ah. I like how the rover has insulation in it.
Let me find the one of the add-in. Let me show you some of this. And I'll show you guys this one. Yeah, let's show this patch. Yep, so I just upload 3 screenshots. It doesn't show everything because I have so much stuff, upgrades and everything. It's not, but it mostly show you the, in terms of javelin, you have 10 javelin there. I have the 2 packages, which is the Pro Vectors with 30 ship and the Wing Commander 44 ship. All of this has been upgraded to be ready to form the fleet. And then the last video we have that where 5 Inferno, we should have 15 Inferno, but I haven't upgraded the other one, but we gonna have this packed. 3 of the 5 Infernos, and then we have this carry air wing packed in the past. I upgrade them to Polaris. We have some of the stuff in my account, but we have the entire that fleet in the website that owns secure. They in our hand, and I will need to buy them back. I see need 2 more years, right? We need to buy back. I will buy back 5 more javelins, so we have 15. I'll buy back the Endeavor Master set. I will buy back one of the other 5 small ships, so I can upgrade to like Medivacs and things like that. In the next 2 years, we have this. Okay, so let get back to the game. Hey Rumo, are you ready yet? Rumo, are you ready at Babbage? Hello? Rumo.
Oh, hey, I'm right in front. I'm right above New Babbage.
Okay, so you close, right? Okay, land out. I hope that you don't have any trouble until you land down. Yeah, we just need to wait for you.
I don't have any comms. There's no comm channel to New Babbage.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Be careful.
I don't know why.
Well,
Are you in the right place? Because you need to be by
right
Close to the spaceport.
if you cannot do any of that, then I mean the last thing we can do, you just need to hard reset your account, and then you can select Babbage as your starting location.
No, it's probably just that you're not by the spaceport, because the spaceport is like outside of the city.
Yeah.
Like the main city.
The best indication you have is a bunch of train tracks. Like I think 4 of them leading toward a place, like a big building with several towers. That's the spaceport.
I think I might be able to see you through. It's a big complex outside the city with a kind of flat and a couple towers.
See some towers and some tracks leading.
So go to the tallest tower in the center of the city, turn and follow the 4 tracks, follow the leftmost tracks to the spaceport from the tallest building in the center of the city.
Okay. At nighttime too.
Yeah. Spaceport has lights, and so do the train tracks.
So everyone, look at the website in the chatter. Any question?
No.
Yeah, we wait for Rumo, and then we will check out the Secret Eye executive. So, if someone have the pledge money, 27,000 or more, right? You guys may know about it. You get the reward from CIZ. They give you some kind of perks. In this case, I got the Secret Eye gold plated. It's called the executive. It's the same as the normal Secret Eye. It just have a lot of gold, and then they gave me the gold-plated F8C lining, which is the best dog fighter in the game for human, right? And then another one, an executive version and a normal version. So I got 2 F8 lining as a reward. But they will be available only until Squadron 42 is out. Then we can check these FH lining. But the Secret Eyes is out already, and we will check it out right now. Once Rumo is set at New Babbage, we will restart the party. Go to the main menu and reform the party. So this is the time. Anyone have a question? If you look at the fleets in the website,
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all microtech latest offerings. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty.
Touchdown! Finally.
Touchdown. Good. I would say try to spy a small ship to make sure.
Akuro crashed to desktop.
Okay. I think we should be able to go to the main menu and redo this thing right now. So Rumo, when you feel like you're ready to be respawned at Babbage, then let us know. We can do it.
On a ship?
Yep. Spawn. Find ship.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest
Are you ready yet, Rumo?
Okay, Akuro back to main menu.
Went up to the terminal.
What do you say?
Up in the elevator, coming up to the terminal. To make sure I'm here.
So you landed at the assigned pad, right? And then you spawned a small ship, right?
I haven't spawned a ship yet.
If you landed, okay. So you need to go to the console. Yes, it should be fine. But to make sure, yeah, go to the what is this area called? The hangars. And I think once you landed, you're very close. You take the elevator and you go to terminal. Yeah, the terminal, and you walk to the hangars.
Ship rentals.
You want to go to hangars, not ship rental. Go to hangars on opposite.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I see him.
Opposite of ship rental. Go to hangars. That's where the computers, and you can maybe claim the ship that you land and spawn any ship here. Hey, you seen that? You ready to be restart this?
Almost. Let me just make sure that the rover is parked. Maybe 2 minutes.
Right, I spawned a ship here.
Good. Yep. How about AA? You did that already, right?
Yeah, I should be already in the my location should be saved.
Okay, so everyone go to the main menu. Yeah, it's time to restart the party at Babbage. So go to main menu.
Hey, in the menu.
Hey. Is it to me?
We're gonna regroup, reteam the party. Okay. So I invite Rumo to the party. Invite Bean for some reason. Binge. I think Binge. He seemed to be idle.
Am I?
No. From your icon. From your icon, it show idle. But anyway, so.
Don't judge me for my icon.
Okay. So for some reason I couldn't invite Rumo. It failed for some reason, which is weird. Hey Ox, are you there? You seen there, right, Ox? Hello? Sinowik?
Also at the main menu.
I have a party invitation.
I couldn't invite. Okay, Murumo is in now. Good. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, we have 8 people. All right, good. Everyone, we're gonna be loading in. Tab is loading in best. So it's probably USA, and we should wake up at. Man, we wake up in our apartment. Then we had to take the train to the spaceport, right? Okay, that's.
Don't worry. It's not hard. It's quite simple.
Yeah, it will take a little bit, but it's not too bad. New Babbage is pretty straightforward. You just go down and it doesn't take long to get to the spaceport.
A did not receive the invitation to relaunch.
You automatically loading. They no longer have that anymore. Yeah.
Automatically.
It's still in the main menu.
Banks has crashed. It always crashes.
So Tat woke up at New Babbage, so that's good.
Kuro got invisible bug.
Okay, Tatsi, Aku, Kuro, Bean, Ox, Rumo. I see, I think almost everyone except. Yeah.
Yep, I see everyone.
He's still in the main menu. Cannot join.
Let me check. So the party has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So AA, you stuck, right?
Yep.
Everybody meet in the lobby.
All right, then we're gonna go back in. Then we have to go back to the main menu.
Should I restart the game to make sure that my game is not bugging?
You may wanna fix it. Yeah. You may wanna if you have the. I think Kuro, if you have the character bug, then you have to go into character and reselect your character.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I leave the party first?
No, you don't want to leave party. You don't need to leave party. The party.
What if my party system is bugged? That's why I didn't receive the launch invite.
There's no launch invite anymore.
So it should.
It should automatically. Yeah. Either it's full or it is. Yeah. There's no launch in accept anymore. It's automatic. And if you couldn't load in, then it may be a bug or maybe it's full or something. But we will try again and see what happens. Right?
Okay.
So if you feel like you need to delete your user photo or reselect your character, I think that may fix it, right? Kuro has to do that.
Yeah, I already do character.
Okay, so Kuro, you're actually ready. So I think AA.
Deleting user folder.
It actually show you offline, yeah, because you're doing okay. So you go offline, yeah, do that. You may want to reselect your character. You know, go to character customization and reselect it quick. That may help. You know.
CIG services connection failed. Okay. Game is dead. Relaunching.
See you guys. This place is nice.
Yeah.
You guys are on a train.
Yes, we are.
No, we in the main menu.
Oh, I loaded up. I'm loaded up now.
Why?
Are we going back to the main menu then?
Why do you
You
load up?
initiated it. You initiated the load up, Tap.
No, I didn't do that. I'm in the main menu.
Hey, the main menu.
It may be a lag, but no, we've been waiting in the main menu because Kuro and AA has a problem. And if I load in, I would let you guys know. I never do that without saying anything. I have to make sure that you are ready, right? No problem. Then I will say that.
Did you load up and then come out? Because this was from the first one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it might be a lag from the first one, but right now, like I said, we never do that without coordination. We not do things without coordination. We're gonna load in. I have to make sure you guys ready. No problem, right?
Did we not
I'm going
load
back to the
in?
main menu.
Yeah, we.
Oh, that's crazy. Like, because it loaded me in automatically. Then I thought everyone loaded it.
It loaded me in automatically.
Wow, man.
No, everyone in the main menu now. As of now, main menu, right? And then, if you have any problem, then you say your name and whatever the problem that you're fixing. If not, then my assumption is everyone ready in the menu. Is that correct?
Yes.
If you're not ready, if you're not in the main menu, then let me know your name. No.
Not in the main menu yet.
Who?
I'm not in the main menu.
Rumo? Okay.
I'm in main menu now. Romo.
Nice.
Okay, you wanna say your name? Okay. How about AA?
Hey, in the main menu.
Okay, so nobody not ready, right? If you're not ready, if you're not in the main menu, say your name. Okay, nobody's saying anything. So good. So Tad about to load in. I will select here Bash. Tad is loading in, and you guys will be automatically loaded. Yeah, they get rid of that accept, which is a bad choice too, because sometimes people may not want to do that, right? So they made some change which is not necessary for the better, right? Like they get rid of the option to select port Oriza. They get rid of the option to be loaded in or not. I think these are actually not good. You know, people want to have that option.
I do.
It's good to see still in you, Babish. Hey, game crashed.
Yeah, take your time. We're gonna have to be fixing the party likely first before we can roll. So start waking up from Babbage is good. See Bean, Rumo, AA. Yeah, that about it. I need to see 4 other people. If you guys waking up already, we can start going down. Go down the apartment. we select lobby. Yeah, we may kind of meet up at the lobby and maybe meet up at the train station before we go to the airport. Tatsi Bings. Looks like one more member loaded. Bean. Good. So 2 more. Looks like Kuro.
So actually, Kulo, Oz, and Hakulo already in the UN stand, but you couldn't see our location. They are heading to the spaceport.
Hold on, guys. We need to make sure the party is working first. Do you see 7 other team members?
Kuros,
can
the
see
others,
all.
and all player or member.
If you see, then you don't have to say it, right? Whoever
Okay.
whoever don't see it, then you say your name. Then I would fix that person. Anyway, so yeah, we go to the spaceport and wait there. Maybe some of you closer, some of you further, but yeah, we go to the spaceport.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Wanna come here, Bin? Yeah, so far looks like it's good. The entire party, right? Anyone not in the game at Babbage at all? No, right? Okay. The next step is once we get close to each other, look around, make sure you see 7 other names. If not, call out your name. So far so good. It's got evening though. We've been hanging out here since early morning to evening. Pretty long day.
The capsule will be leaving.
Let's go to the spaceport. Okay, MT. Oh, yeah, NBIS terminal. Where to go?
You got a hat, Ross?
Yeah.
I want to experiment with something. Yeah, a bunch of shit.
Right now, just yeah.
Ooh, look at this. We do seem to be have everyone here, right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we need 3 more. Not
Tomorrow,
everyone.
Rumo and AA.
Before I get off the commons,
No, not the com.
We go to the hangar now. I don't see the other.
There's no 7 people total. You should only see 6 because Fury left.
Oh.
No, we have 8 people. We need to see 7 other. Yeah, we need to see 7 other names.
Okay,
8 people total. Yeah, I think there's some names seem to be disappear. I think at least.
Yeah, AA disappear.
Yeah, AA and Rumo.
Romo is below us.
Tad didn't see AA.
You stayed on the train too long. You're going to the commons, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna team up at the hangars. Yeah.
Where do I get off on the train?
At the spaceport, you stayed on too long. You went to the commons. Or you're on your way to the commons.
You gotta miss the train, or you get past, you went the wrong station or something.
Just stay on the train, it should come back. I'll tell you what.
Even if you're on the train, we should see their name, right?
He's off in the city now. He's 16 kilometers away.
Okay, I see Rumo now. 17 kilometers. Yeah, you went to the wrong direction, Rumo.
No, he stayed on the train too long to get off at the right stop.
So one of the thing is this game is there's a lot of skills, right? Coordination skill. So if you, that's the reason why you need to play regularly, just to maintain, to be up to date and maintain your skill, and then you have to pick up more skill, right? If you're gonna grow in the organization and take on other leadership role, it's a continuing learning and maintaining skill and expanding your knowledge, expanding your skill. That's why if you don't play, it doesn't matter, right? How smart you are, what skill you have, it doesn't help, right? So this game, that's why this game is just a different animal. Usually a AAA game, people play it for a few months, for a year, they done with it, right? Move on. This game is going on for years, and it's been on how many? It's 8 years now.
What's the commons? Do I get off on the commons?
No.
You go to spaceport.
Stay on the train. Stay on the train there.
It went the other backwards.
Yep. Coming back.
So AA, where are you, AA? I don't see you AA anywhere. What happened?
Alright, yep, you're on your way back to the spaceport. You'll get off at the next stop.
Let me see the party. Yeah, I need to fix the party chat here. Party. Okay, party ready. Let's test it.
From the best shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned property.
Hey, are you still there? Don't see a name.
BIS terminal is what it's called.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
NIBS terminal. Yep. That's where.
That's where we are. Stands for like New Babbage, Interstellar, and
A just.
I'm gonna fall in space.
In the main menu.
With no ground, and just the train was just in empty space, and I fell out. And now.
Oh.
Can you get back in?
Unfortunately, no. I think the server is full.
Okay.
Yeah, but I gotta go off for let me get back on later.
Are you on the platform? Or are you just on the track?
Yeah, I got to the terminal, and then there was no graphics. Like it was just you could just see like empty space.
Oh, are you on the platform?
Yeah. When the doors open, just out.
Did you walk out of the doors? Did you walk out of the doors? Because it looks like you're in the station.
I'm should be. Well, I died and I think I'm respawned. Now.
Yep. So when you die, you just verbally report despawn, and you can explain, I stuck or I glitch out or something.
Yeah. That's what I was just telling you guys.
And when you wake up, right, when you respawn after dying, you type in the party chat despawned. Now you have access to our written guide, right? All of this is in the written guide. But if you don't practice it, then of course you will forget it, right? It's a skill that have to be maintained.
That's what I just said. I said I died
Yeah, you did say that.
The code is despawn.
Huh?
Yeah, we updated as despawn because technically you don't die permanently yet, right? It's a despawn and it will respawn somewhere.
You need to type it in.
Yeah. So when you die,
I don't. I can't type it in until I get back into the thing.
Right. Yeah. So you do have to wait until you wake up and you respawn back somewhere. Then you confirm in the chat because sometimes people miss your verbal.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I died. I haven't respawned yet, I can't.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just remind you.
Right. Yeah. I know. I remember those. I remember the codes. Yeah. I gotta go. I can't play. I can get on maybe later. Right now.
When you think you get on later? Because we kind of get to we have an hour and a half for our session.
I know, and it took a little bit longer than I thought to get everything up. I don't know.
Okay. So here's the thing. After this meeting, like I said, we will vote on the balancing fee, and after that, it will be implemented. Now, have you thought about that? Do you have a number? You can personally message me if you don't think you're gonna come back soon. You can message me your amount, and basically we're gonna have 3 options, right? Option 1 is you're gonna play 8 hours minimum, right? Like that requirement in our website, then you don't have to pay any fee, right? Now, option 2 is if you still like this organization, but for whatever the reason, you cannot do that. But obviously you all need to have people playing and do the activities. That's the difficult part, and that's why otherwise they all will die. Very difficult to maintain it. So option 2 is if you cannot do that, but you want to support you all, then you won't pay that fee, and that fee will be used to give it to everybody who doing their job, right? And
okay, I'll message you.
Yep. So message me your amount and what option. Option 3, obviously, you leave your right. Maybe in the future that may make sense for you. Then you come back in the future. Maybe you play regularly. Maybe you become a supporter. But really, there are 3 options, right? Do it now. Stay with your but support it. Option 3 is maybe come back later to still pay either Steam Pay or do the right thing. But in the future, you never know. This all may die. I mean, the hard thing is all die, and that part of the reason I'm telling you, all of the all out there, they die. I've seen it. I can tell you the history of the game. At the beginning, people playing a lot, and there are no excuses. A lot playing 2.0.6, a lot going on, and they all grow. This all, at one time in the past, if you go back to history, it will rank number 1 in terms of growing. And then other people come here and try to join and things like that. It was funny, but I've seen it. That's why this game is a different animal. Literally, all rise and die over the years. Because people.
All right. I'll message you, Ted.
Okay,
I gotta.
Yep. So message me the amount that makes sense for you and what option you want. 1, 2, 3, right? and
Right.
then we're gonna incorporate with the rest of the team. All right, if you don't come back, because I think we get to the end soon right now.
Right.
Okay. All right.
You
guys.
got
See you in a bit. Bye, remote.
Okay, guys. So AA, you still here, right? You can do this with us, right?
I'm still here, but I'm still stuck in the main menu because the server is full.
Okay, so we do one more time. You go to the main menu, guy.
Hold on for a second. I think I might be able to sneak in.
Okay.
Let me see if my client loads properly. It crashed, so I had to delete the user folder again and try again.
Okay, if you can sneak in, then we'll wait for you.
All right.
So yeah, let's talk about. So what happened, guy, is in the beginning in 2.6 people never complain. They never think about people play a lot. And you can see in one of the videos, if you go to our YouTube channel, there's two videos that before we even have a YouTube channel, that video will live stream by other people. You can see I was in the video, and we fully man the retitle many times, and we do the mission. At that time, it's just small port design and the mission, and there's a lot of all growing like crazy, right? They're signing up people and a lot of goals and ideas and plan, right? But then it start to plateau, and then people start to, they're not doing any stuff anymore. They just, okay, let's wait, right? Just have a reason to not to play. So at the beginning the game, when the game is really limited and the frame was low, and people actually play more, and they was very eager, excited. But then because this game is a different animal, they don't expect to be in a long haul to doing something to build like that. It's not what gamers do.
Hey, I loaded in.
And they started to not play, and they all actually start dying and losing member, and they actually no longer believe that it will work, because you come in an all of 1,000 people and you see everybody doesn't give a shit, right? And it's not possible to change that. And so I'm saying right now people have a lot more excuses compared to the past, and that's ridiculous. That actually show they should have more reason in the past rather than now, but they actually have more reason not to play now. And this game you can just wait forever. You can literally wait forever. You have to play at what the game has, and I'm telling you, we didn't even, there are technical ceiling that we can do that. The technical ceiling is 50 people, right, in an instant. Right now we have 6 hammerheads, 3 retireers, 3 characters. We can have 50 people in the game and practice Mantac rule, probably V-ship, and practice fleet action, right? These are the technical ceiling that we can do right now. That means people can do that, right? You don't have to wait, and it is the process. We prepare for the next step. It has to be over time. You can't have people working together. If they stop playing for a few months, they kind of get lost, right? So you have to keep that activity going on so that you can move to the next level. You have to be ready for the capital ship. Otherwise, you can have start from zero. You have to build from ground up, and it's difficult. It will take years. So that is kind of the thing that I've seen. This game is a different animal, and gamer is just kind of lost. We have to have a long-term plan. And like a real-life company, in a real life, people will not last forever. They will work for a company for a year. If you work for more than a year, it's considered long-term, right? If anything work more than a year is considered long-term, and 3 years is you start to maybe get to some kind of leadership role or senior or something, right? 3-5 years, and 10 years, maybe you get to management executive, right? That's how real world works, and this game is kind of like that. It's very long term, and we're gonna have turnover, right? And it's very hard to do something consistently like that. It's not like a AAA game. You beat them up in a few months, right? And you're done, right? This is not. And all of the you can have a lot of excuses not to do it, but the right thing is to do it regularly and do what you can. The game has which is a lot right now, which is a lot of the ceiling. we have a lot of technical ceiling to work on, right? We're nowhere near that. And this is, we get here because I never stopped over the last 5 years. That's the reason why. Otherwise, it's dead. You can go out there and like, he just left a 20,000 ore to draw this one, right? He 20,000, right? So why did people do that? And AA, he left Imperium, I don't know how many thousand are there? AA also left his ore with thousands of people. It used to be the best one in the beginning, Imperium like the best one, right? And now it's dead. And AA was a former member with Imperium, and now he joined this because this one actually the living ore, right? And so, and that the kind of the lesson that we learned, and it's all come down to the people looking for the external reason. They're looking, oh, I need maybe this ship, I need maybe this frame, maybe this bug fix, right? I mean, I need to be getting to an ore when they got this own external reason and their own wrong reason. The reason that we need to have is internal. The fight is internal, right? We have to do the right thing from in ourselves, and we're not looking for the reason outside. There's already stuff to do, right? It's always come down to internal fight. You have to decide to do the right thing every day, every week, right, for years, and then things will happen. Okay, so don't look for the external reason. They own the wrong reason. And the same thing in any company in real life. People don't look for, there's always challenge, there's always difficulty. If you look for reason to not do it, there's a million of them, right? But the right thing is always about always doing the hard work, the hard play. That's how you gain the experience, gain the skill. You're actually learning something for real rather than wishful thinking and excuses, right? Only we are playing hard when you actually learn something, right? You realize the reality, where the reality is instead of excuses or wishful thinking, right? And
They is stuck in the plant pot.
Yeah, you can use the plan to get out from there. The plan is hard. Climb up the plant and get out.
you stuck in the plan?
Yeah.
Which plan though? That's weird.
This plant.
I don't know.
I don't know how you managed to get in there.
Why do you summon here then, buddy?
I don't know. I thought it's like a plant area.
I don't know how to get you out there.
I don't know how to get in.
Yeah, why do you get in the first place?
The port officer kiosk, you can jump into it and then get out, but well, I guess I'll just respawn.
Well, you're gonna have to suicide. And don't make that mistake again. Right? That sounds silly.
I didn't know the plans were solid.
Okay, so did you suicide? Did you report despawn, AA despawn, I suicide? And then confirm in the chat, right? When you wake up from the bed. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for you then. Don't do that thing again. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, sir.
What else I think about? Now, so when this are we, in 2.0, it was growing a lot. I have a lot of people coming here playing, but then people start to think about, they start to draw a lot of the ranking, a lot of branching, Marine and Air Force, and then Navy, and then support. A lot of the kind of idea and draw out. And this one, this person will be admiral. This one may be captain. Okay, and that happened in many other. Okay, that's fine, but and then they do nothing about it. Then they couldn't even get themselves to train on a retired, right? So there are a lot of distraction, like you get into the appearance, right? The packaging rather than the material. We're doing the cake. Once we're done with the cake, then we care about the icing and the packaging. Many other ore out there, or people, they think about the packaging and they have none of the cake. And that's not going to go anywhere, right? You have a lot of the ideas and the organization structure and things like that. But they own kind of the drawing. It's a wishful idea and draw rather than non-action. So you're not doing it and you play other games, who's going to happen? So it happened here in the past, all right? There are people who come here and do things, want to do a million things and everything. But in reality, they didn't do any of the action. So it's not possible to do everything, not even close. We had to find a niche, right? And you do that all the time, and you become the best at it. And once you hit the technical ceiling, right? You have to hit the technical ceiling of what can be done in terms of the maximum players, what ship out there. Then you can start to think about expanding it, which is, I think for what we're trying to do, we probably keep doing our level up, our ladder non-stop for years and years. Are you guys playing with water bottle or something?
Yeah. It keep rolling on.
Anyway, now, so one more lesson. This one is for someone other, like for us. Are you still there, us? Hello? You're not sleeping yet?
Sleeping.
Yeah. So here, over the years, I have a lot of sergeant. You know, depends on what the game. In the past, the requirement was much lower. You know, when it was at the beginning, you only need to defeat the Vanduul Swarm or the Pirate Swarm to earn the sergeant rank. Because pretty much what available back then, and then later we added some of the multi-crew skills, and the skill itself expanded. We got different ship, we have fighter, you know. So the sergeant rank as of Ox kind of right now is pretty advanced compared to many sergeant in the past. But if you look at one of the videos, we had one of the videos showing people test for sergeant rank. Right? There's a guy out there. The lesson is this: people want the rank, but they're not up there. Right? Some people want the rank, but I let them test for that. But earning the rank, the skill is one thing, and you have to do it to maintain it. Also, people can have the skill, but they don't have the interest for the ore. They have their own interest. And that happens all the time, right? So the confidence and the trust and what is your mindset in terms of how they are working is a lot more important than your skill. Because what happened is this: the sergeant that I got so far, they either quit. I mean, it took them a long time to quit, a year and a half and 2 years and things like that. They either quit or they start on their own. The guy in the video, he started their own organization. People came here and they learned some good skill, especially when they start to get to know how to recruit and train people. All right, they start the same like he did off. He started to be playing more than the all hair here, and they start to get some other people, and that's how he started their own organization. And that is the lesson that we learned, that we are about merging the people, merging the time playing, right? Merging the people, not splitting, because splitting is a spinning off. That not helping for the all, right? In real world, companies try to merge. If you have a good fit, they will merge to have this kind of synergy to become a better, right? So here is about merging people, not splitting off. And what happened is some of the people who splitting off, they struggle, right? You take a lot of hard work to do it on your own, and then they struggle to re-merge with another dead ore. I can tell you, if you want to ask, I can show you even the name of who are they. So people spin off from here, they think that they can do something on their own, just to realize that it was not the case, and then they have to merge with some other dead ore, right? And So the right thing to do is to merging people up and merging the gameplay, not splitting up, right? That is the other way. That is become competitors and against each other. So that's the lesson. And none of the sergeant either quit or they get on their own. That's what happened off. And I hope that you be the one who not making that mistake. Mostly because people have the wrong judgment. People fail to understand what it takes, right? The trade-off, they think the trade-off is good, but the trade-off is not good. It's worse. It's much worse. If you don't find the good quality people to play with and work together, you always worse off. You're never better off because you're on your own. And I'm the guy who outwork everyone in the hundreds times. So if you're not teaming up with me, then you're going to have a hard time. Because I've been here from the beginning and I do all the right thing. And it's still extremely difficult. So people fail in terms of their judgment of the trade-off. If they leave on their own, they will be much, much worse, not better. Right? So that they're wrong in that. They're not wrong with your right to be doing what you want. Yeah, everybody has the right to have their own or nothing wrong with it. But the trade-off is where people get the wrong judgment. It's a lot harder than you think. And you're likely to be suffer and you will suffer. And you realize that that's not a good way to go. So that one the lesson for people. If you guys ever get to sergeant, right, you start to have skill, you have to have your own team. It's similar to someone like we have a team right now, right? A person can choose to not doing this. Why do I be a kind of a role in the ship? I just want to do whatever I want, right? I get on my own. And that is perfectly right, but the trade-off is not good because if you're on your own, then you always scratch the surface of the game. You always solo. You never get deep into much deeper, rewarding experience, right? But that requires you have to understand, you have to play your role, you have to be contribute for you all. So at the higher level, it's the same, right? At the sergeant level, you have to know that your team want to play the role with you all. Right? The same as an individual want to play the role in a one multi-crew ship. It's just a higher level. So that is the lesson for people who will get to sergeant level. Right? Again, we want to merging people, merging the template, not splitting. Right? Not splitting it. Merging is what we're trying to hard to try here. And we try to organically grow your. Because the quality player is just so rare. They are just so rare out there. Right? Okay, AA, you are here, right? So let's go. Yeah. You need to let me know.
Okay.
So let's file our 600i gold plated one, so we can have fun on it.
Hey, can someone give me a water?
You run out of water?
I think Taxio has
anyone has a
water.
water? If not, I have water too. But if you have water, then give it to that might be Bean, right? Is it?
Yes. Bean needs water.
Okay. Give him some water then. All right. Where is my?
Actually, there's water in trash can. You can try it.
Trash can.
Yep, in here. In the yellow one. I just drink a half of it and throw it away.
Don't see it.
All right. So let's get on this 600i hanger 20. So 600i executive. Here we go, guys.
The bottle.
Let's roll. Yeah. Any questions so far about the fleet? Yeah, anything?
Well, I do remember that you have mentioned fee, and like, is there a range that I could expect?
No, we just average it. Yeah, so we'll get to that soon. So you send me a number that makes sense for you, right? it's a number. The number has to do the job, right? Right now the number is 0, right? That's what it means, right? So we need to have something to balance this. And
So does a fee mean that you can leave the org, but if you pay the fee, then you can come back? Is that what it's? Because can someone just leave the org and then come back later, or can someone only come back later if they pay the fee? Is that the deal?
good question. Yeah, I will explain it. Yeah. So. Yep. So I will explain it. So if someone leaves the org, then no. Someone leaves the org, then no fee because they do nothing with us, right? Basically they not really value it, or it's not right now. But if that person come back in the future, then they're gonna have to pay the fee. I would say depends on when someone new. Basically, they come here.
When you say pay the fee, if they come back, is that like a total? So if they go away for a year, they need to pay a year's worth of fee. Is that what you're saying?
No. I will get back to it. So when they come back here, they would pay. It's like, think about it as a training fee, right? Someone coming here, we're gonna have to spend time to help him, right? So let's say 3 months, right? If you leave your and you come back in the future to join this one, if it still survive, if it die, then there's no option. But if it still survive and it's still doing, then whatever at that point, it can be a different number, it can be different duration. But let's say it is this number and it's for 3 months. So we pay for 3 months. After that 3 months, if you're doing everything right, you meet the requirement, then you no longer have to pay the fee, right? But if you after 3 months you obviously not meeting it, right? You still kind of drop by, then you still keep paying because you choose the option of contributing not in the activities, but you contributing in the financial support. That basically.
So. I don't quite understand. So you're saying that, so let's say I get training for 3 months, I then leave, right? When I come back, does that mean that for 3 months, when I'm back, I'll be paying the fee during the 3 months? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Every time you left the org and you come back, you have to pay that at least 3 months. I mean, it's a number that in the future it may change, okay? So if you join your, whenever you come back, you have to pay at least that amount for that long.
Yeah, that's fine. So are you saying that we have to pay those 3 months in one lot? So if I come back,
no, it's monthly.
Or am I paying
it's a monthly.
Over 3 months?
Yes.
A monthly fee.
Yeah,
okay.
Everything is monthly. Everything is monthly. So here's the thing: if someone new, then if he come in here and he keep playing. He keep meeting the requirement since the beginning, so that then he never had to pay because he played the first month well, he played the second month well, the third month well, and then keep doing it. Then he never had to pay the fee. But that's for a new recruit, right? But if someone already left you all and you come back, then you do have to pay that 3 months. And after that 3 months, if you're doing well, then you don't have to pay anymore. But if you're still not doing well, then you can choose to keep paying, or you quit again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so when you have a new recruit, so what's the incentive for them to want to pay? Because there's got to be incentive, else people are going to be like, well, goodbye.
The recruit, they don't have to pay if they do the right thing. If you're fresh and new, come in here and you play with your minimum
I understand that, but what's the incentive? Because there needs to be a clear incentive to, because you mentioned earlier about being able to have access to like higher level gameplay, because you'll be able to do large multi-crew. Like, what's other incentives is it? Because there needs to be a clear incentive for one to stay and try hard, else there's not really an incentive to do that.
The incentive is up to their interest. Yeah, that means you can do whatever you can do. People can have no value. People value 0 for whatever you do. It can happen because people have different values. If they don't value this, then they don't have to do anything with it.
Okay, so it's purely value-based, personal
of course
value-based,
it's
and not
value-based. Yeah,
incentive-based.
what we do here has a value for people who see it as a
But then it's
value.
kind of different. It's different to a company because you have compared it in the past to a company in real life, and in real life, people are in companies generally because there's an incentive to be there. Right? So, are you saying one of the incentives is more of a personal thing, more like I want
Yeah,
this?
so think about it. It's like you go to a martial art club, right? People go to a martial art club and they pay the fee no matter what.
But sorry for bothering. You just open up the hangar because I think it must be the ship owner can open the hangar. So we try.
So
We all try that.
you need time to open the. Okay, so let me ask for. I will ask for open. Okay, so all right, I will ask for.
Sorry, Bing.
Opening the hangar. Hold on, I will ask right now. Okay, here we go.
Painting the ship coastal.
It's opening now.
Yeah, it's open. Yeah, it's work.
Okay. Yep. So Tad asked for it, so you can take off. So it works like it's like a gym, right? It's like a dance club. It's like a
membership.
Yes.
What you're saying, a membership fee.
Yeah. So you go there because someone maintain it, right? Someone maintain that activity. You come here, you join with the club. You're being trained. That's what it is. I think this is a sport club.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think then what I think is important is the way things are phrased then. Because if you've got a new recruit coming in, and they come in and you're saying, well, you need to do the right thing. If you don't do the right thing, you have to pay a fee. That sounds really hectic, right? So the way you phrase it needs to be important. So like a membership for a club makes more sense. Because you're saying... Yeah, so you're saying that if I join the club, if I work and I do my time and I do really well, I won't need to pay a fee because I'm doing what's right. But if I want to stay with the club, but I can't do the exact times and stuff, then I can pay the fee to stay in the membership. Right? Then that kind of makes more sense.
Right. Yeah, I agree
that
if you kind of put it in the right way, the people can understand it better because they relate to real life. Yeah, I mean, but it's the same thing. But in real life, technically, if I run this club, everybody pay the fee, right? But in real life, if you go to a dance club, all right, a martial art club, a gym, there are people who pay and there are people who get paid, and there are reasons for that because the people who paying, they were not really doing the thing that contribute to that club, right? But they basically come in to get the benefit, get trained, get the usage, right? Now the people who get paid because they are there to train you, right, to maintain the activity. So what I'm thinking about this all is I think is important to have people. It's not one person, so it requires people to do the right thing. So that's why the people, I think that who do the right thing, I think they need to get paid. But technically, I can tell you that if I want to run it the way everybody paying me, I think that makes sense too, because I do everything. You come here for the benefit, depending on how you see it, because people can see value differently. There's something can be very valuable to somebody and they will pay a lot of money, and to somebody else it's worth nothing. So the value is always relative to what you're interested in, right? It's always like that. It doesn't matter. So that's how this all works, because I think that I want the member to have the mostly the psychological support here. Nobody make the money here to make the living, right? It's about the psychological support, so that when you do the right thing and you see other people not doing the right thing, you still doing it, right? You don't feel discouraged, you don't feel like disbelief, because that's how exactly what people quit, right? People not going to do it when they don't see the hope or everybody appreciate it, right? So now, at least, I think that option even shouldn't be there. It should be fine. It's just two options, okay? You either meet it or you don't meet it.
Quantum travel to orbital marker 1.
I can see there are other good people who, in fact, they can't do that, but they truly want to support it. They have the interest maybe in the future and they want support. So I leave that third option for them to decide, yeah, you can hang around, right? Even though you're not contributing in terms of the activity, but you're contributing in terms of the
Quantum
psychological
travel
support.
to Art Court.
Yep, we just kind of hang out somewhere, and yeah, so we have time to check out the ship. I don't think that we need to. We have any specific destination? Maybe somewhere have a good sightseeing.
We're going to Art Court.
Yep. So yeah, go somewhere so we can.
Oh, this looks
Or
nice.
whatever. I need to
This
have
looks
my
nice.
my character need to drink some water right now. Hold
So
on.
does mine. Can someone drop me a water?
Yeah, my hydrate.
Go to Tat. Go to Tat Bean. I have some water right here.
Okay.
Okay, for my character, I have the very less hydration rate. It's at 18. I almost die. Actually.
Hold on here. I'll give you water. Carry. It takes. Okay, where it been? Come here. Come to Tat. I will give you the bottle. In the main ladder. Tat in the main ladder here.
Yep. I'm here.
Are we quantum traveling right now?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Let me.
I'm here.
was
See if you can
stuck
drop this.
He's here.
inside the ship. I hope I'm not getting out.
Why are we dropping out of the ship?
Oh shit!
Tat is
Oh,
out.
no.
I pressed the bottle, but then I end up pressing the ship.
Well,
You need to stop the ship.
Can someone stop?
I can
Someone
some. Yeah, I
Actually,
can.
I don't know
cannot
where
find my way.
the pilot is.
Tat is found because I have my helmet